Welcome back to MSTR-Farms. Today is Friday. It's been almost a week since I put out my last video. And we are spreading wheat out in this field here. Just more as a cover crop. I've already got 25 acres we sown. We did a double VT pass and then spread it with the wheat in the spreader here. Then we did a double VT pass to put it in the ground. So, yeah, we're out here doing it as a cover crop, and I will flip the camera and show you. Sam's out running the VT. I'm waiting on him to get a good head start because the spreader goes quite a bit faster. As you can see, we're basically just trying to bust it up just for the first pass, then we'll spread it and hit it again. I'm gonna hop in the tractor and ride with Sam for a little bit. You can kind of see what he's trying to do here. Just basically take these clods, kind of throw them up, and on the second pass he'll kind of chop them up and mix them even more. It's quite the fun job because you get to run really fast. Normally, when you're disking or something, you only run maybe 4 or 5 mile an hour. And this you run 6 to 8. 8 on the high end, 6 going up hills. It's kind of windy out today, but so you can see, like, it's basically taking entire clods like this of the sod, and I can just pick it up and crumple it. But it goes no deeper than that. Like maybe an inch, 2 inches is all deeper we're going here. And then you can see the wings don't have near the down pressure. You can see there's a strip and a strip. So this here will split the middle after we spread it and hit the heavy down pressure down the middle here. And the wings will just stir the ends. You can see they also create quite a rooster tail when they go. He's going too fast for me to run behind him, but you can see the dirt flying. He doesn't have auto steer, but I do, so whenever I get started I have the easy job. But he's going to do this whole field, and then I'm going to start spreading the rest of the wheat out of this spreader here. So we'll catch you when we start doing that. Here's my favorite part to do whenever I'm out here waiting on him or something. Is just to sit here and watch and let him go by and watch the rooster tails fly. Because it's so satisfying to watch dirt flying. He's got some waterways up there he's got to walk through. But if you look back in a couple of our videos, we talked about building this. I think there was a video actually of us building some of it without the blades part. He's never really done anything in this field, so he doesn't know that you can drive through the waterways. That they're just a little rough. Yeah, I'll see if I remember, or if I figure out how to on my phone, I'll see if I can link those previous videos of us building that BT. Because it was actually pretty cool. It's a 20-foot toolbar with coulters on it, individual coulters, so it kind of works like a Kraus. I think Kuhn does that. Maybe not Salford that does that. Each individual gangs. And it's got blades on each on their own spring-loaded gang. And so if you were to hit a rock, only one blade goes up. And it's only one row, and they're just kind of like a wavy coulter blade. And we can pull a 20-foot tool with 100 horsepower that way. And it doesn't quite disturb like a turbo till or a Turbo Max would do. It would do a lot more disturbance than this, but this is usually all we need for like doing cover crops or like chopping stalks. I mean, Like look at, see that? Just chopped up. These are stalks from last year yet. And that's why we wanted to build it up. We might try to put some rolling baskets on it someday, or either that or get a pull behind rolling basket tool. And that'll help a lot with chopping up of the stalks. But we're pretty happy with the job it does. It doesn't have all the coulters on it yet. As you can see, we have gaps like this, here to here. There should be a blade right down the middle here, but it's working fine for now. We didn't really have time to throw blades on. We need to be getting these cover crops in the ground before it gets too cold. So we're just racing to get them spread. I'm gonna go ahead and start my AB line, get a first pass made down here, so I can get at least a little bit of a start made maybe. Catch you in there. I'm ready to make my AB line here. I'm gonna go ahead and kick the spreader on. Okay, that's ready. Okay, we got our rate turned on. We turn it on and off here with the master. I'm set to 100 pounds to the acre. I'm gonna do my first pass like that, but I might switch it up to 180. We're gonna go ahead and start our AB line. Flip on our master. We're gonna drive just a few feet here. Our web's turning. I'll show you that here in a second after I get my AB line set. We're just going up over the hill. Looks like we're spread good behind us. I'm gonna go ahead and set my bead. Maybe. There, it's set. And I gotta turn around here. Then we're gonna snap on an auto steer line. I got the On Track 3 here. So we're turning around, leaving the PTO on, the web's still turning. We're gonna snap this. Gonna grab our nearest GPS line. Oh, I was way off. I guess I'm used to a 20-foot tool. Not a big deal. So yeah, now we're auto steering. You can see our GPS line there. It says we're putting on 100 pounds to the acre. Yep. And we're just going across the field. A little squeaky in this cab, but I found that on the ground. I don't know how we missed that with the combine. I'm just glad we did, because that would have been an expensive fix. We're actually running with WAS and not RTK, because the phone we have for the RTK is Dad's phone or the home cell phone, and that's not here, so I'm just having to use the WAS receiver instead of the RTK one. But it's fine, I don't need it. I'm running 4th gear and Sam's running 5th. And I'm primarily running 4th just so that way he can try and stay ahead of me a little bit. Because he is going to drive faster, but he is half the width, so I don't need to be breaking any speed records. But I'm spreading this all at 100 pounds to the acre. I'm not sure if that's what I actually want to be spreading or not. But that is what I'm doing. I might switch it up to 180 here in a minute, depending on if we want it as a cover crop or as like a hay crop maybe. But yeah, the auto steer is pretty nice. Especially for spreading, because like when we're spreading, this is 40 feet and it's really hard to guess. So I just have it do it for me. It does all the guessing. I'm probably going to stop up here and talk to Dad on what rate he wants in this field, because I am catching up with Sam pretty quickly. So I don't need to break any speed records or nothing. Just listen to some Off the Husk podcast and chill. Gotta go to train this afternoon, but that's not till this afternoon, so I don't have any big hurry yet. Knocking out some acres. Running a couple trials here, And I'm down here on this hill bottom. And this is the other hills to my right, and then behind me here. So this is where Sam started to spread, and he got to about here, and then I got past him. So I spread all of these patches right here, and then he's gonna vertical till all that one time. He already did some of it over what I've spread first. And then this part here, he's gonna till before I spread, and we're gonna leave it. And then this part back here where he tilled before I spread, he's gonna till again. And so we'll have a till, spread, till, and a till, spread. And we're gonna see which one grows the best. I think it'll probably, most likely it'll be the till, spread, till. But I wanna know if the till then spread, or the spread then till works good enough for cover crops. Then there's no sense in us doing the double tilling for cover crops. So he's just doing this hillside right here. I'm waiting on him to get most of it done, or at least all of it maybe. And then I'm going to start spreading behind him. So I'll catch you when we start spreading again maybe. Or maybe I'll be running the tillage, I have no idea. There's kind of a ditch there, so. Or she's pouring out the coal to her now. See, if we lived out west, we'd have some nice black dirt. But instead, we've got this clay stuff. But rooster tails. Oh, the fun. I mean, the soil's moist. It's definitely got moisture in it. If I clump it, you can see it holds itself together a little, but it's not like too wet. And that's how we decide to be out here. So you can crumple it up in your hands. You know, it busts up easy. Like when you crimp it like that, it makes a little bit of a ball, but it doesn't take nothing to bust it back apart. Which means there's enough moisture for the seeds, but it's not too wet that you're gonna drown them out, or the trench is not gonna, you know what I mean? Like we can actually throw the dirt around like this and mix the seeds in. Well, I'm gonna go hop in the 19 and start spreading this wheat, because I think I probably won't catch him. You know, I guess. I wonder how much I got. I have to check how much I got left too, because we spread that 25 acres over at Grandpa's, and I did a little over half. So in theory, this should spread the 20 acres. But we also spread Grandpa's at a higher rate. Yeah, there's still quite a bit. So I need to see what we want to do with it. Either we're going to double spread, or we're going to maybe go up and spread some of those flats up there without tilling it in, just keeping it at as a rate of vertical. Or we'll go park it in the shed and spread it in a different field somewhere. But boogity, 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 boys, let's go racing. As you can see, we're empty on the web of the spreader there. I ended up trying to do another plot, which is on the big hill over there by the road. I decided to bump my rate up to 180 pounds per acre and just spread it on top. We're not going to till it in at all and just see if that does anything. Because, I mean, this wheat was extra. So, yeah, we were just going to spread it around as a kind of a test over here as far as cover crop goes. Sam's just finishing up. I'm sure you can't even hear me because of the wind. Sam's just finishing up that hillside over there, and then he's going to come over here, and either I think I'm going to end up double spreading here to where we can double, as far as we can double spread right there. And then we'll be done here. He's going to go ahead and take that back. And yeah, do chores and feed, and then we're going to go. So we're in the 100 here. As you can see, it's a little bit different. The shifter's on the side, which I do enjoy more. We're in 5th gear. Sam left his Cheez-Its, so that's always a plus. And we're going to be splitting the middles. One nice thing about the 100 though is it has a foot throttle. So when you're coming into it like this, you can just stick your foot to the floor And yeah, we're running probably 8.5, 9 mile an hour right now. So as you can see, we got rooster tails flying back there. So I get my correct amount of zooms. Rooster tails. And we're coming downhill again. So these are short rows, so I'm gonna have to just let you go for most of this here. I'll catch you in a little bit. All right, we got them all put back in the shed. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching us get that cover crop wheat planted. If you liked the video, please leave a thumbs up. If you have any questions or concerns, leave them in the comments, and subscribe if you want to see more. We'll catch you in the next one.